It's time for To Your Health. Joining me today is Dr. Lorraine Maida, a functional and integrative medicine physician who practices anti-aging medicine, executive health, hormone replacement therapy, and weight management. She's the author of Vibrance for Life, How to Live Younger and Healthier. Dr. Maida is here today to discuss thyroid hormones. Welcome, Dr. Maida. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much for having me, Joan.
Dr. Maida, thyroid conditions are prevalent and can lead to things such as fatigue, weight gain, dry skin, poor memory, and constipation, all very common conditions. So what does someone do when he or she thinks that their thyroid is not working well, but they're told that it's normal?
Well, the first and foremost is you might want to seek a second opinion because it's a common complaint that I see every day, and doctors order routine thyroid tests, but the type of tests you order and the interpretation of the tests are key. So what most conventional doctors do, they order a TSH, which is called thyroid stimulating hormone. Think of it as a hormone that is telling your thyroid and stimulating your thyroid to make T4, which is the hormone. The higher it is, the louder it's talking to your thyroid. So a high TSH means low thyroid, and a low TSH means your thyroid is high, normal, or maybe too much. So many practitioners stop there. Mm-hmm. However, somebody with a TSH of 4.5, when the upper limit of normal is 5, can be experiencing all of the symptoms of low thyroid, but they're going to be told they're normal. Sometimes T4 is normal, but this hormone is not that active. It gets converted to T3, the active hormone in your liver, your muscles, and your nervous system. And think of T3 as a gas that revs up your metabolism. This is rarely measured.
So, doctor, what if someone's practitioner doesn't measure T3? What should the person do then?
I would suggest you go to somebody who will measure it. Functional medicine physicians routinely measure T3. We like to measure the free hormones because those are also available to get into your cell and turn on your DNA. So I oftentimes see people with normal TSH, normal T4, and low T3. That's not a problem with your thyroid. It's a problem with converting the hormone. This is usually due to a stress the body's experiencing and is used as a protective mechanism. So you have to look at the underlying cause if your T3 is low. Stress can be physical, such as pain, trauma, surgery. It can be mental. It could be exposure to toxins, hormone imbalances, or infections. Your mind and body can't distinguish the type of stress it's experiencing, so it's up to you and your physician to figure out which one of these things it is.
Doctor, how would a person go about getting a more detailed look at thyroid hormones?
Functional medicine physicians will take a detailed history, and many times there are clues in the history that may need to be confirmed with some tests. If somebody's experienced symptoms of hormone imbalance, I would measure the hormones. I would go to somebody who's going to measure all of that. Maybe your primary care doctor will order it. A TSH, a free T3, and a free T4 are the minimum. Sometimes people live or work in an area where they may have had exposure to chemicals, herbicides, pesticides, or mold, and they need to be detoxified. So you have to be your own doctor in that area unless you seek expert advice. Other people experience food sensitivities or hidden infections, and the gut is a common source of infection. So doing an elimination diet to remove foods that can allow bacteria to grow and then reintroduce them can be very helpful, and this is something that you can do on your own. Finding and correcting the root cause is what's going to raise your free T3 so you can function optimally. And if you're struggling with trying to figure it out on your own, seek a good functional medicine doctor in your area because they can find the hidden sources of stress on your body.
Dr. Maida, thank you so much for joining us. If you would like to learn more information, you can visit Dr. Maida's website, howtoliveyounger.com. And as always, to hear more from Dr. Maida, you can visit our website, cyacyl.com/Lorraine.